as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees. For strike one. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next up from New York, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. 1-1 to count. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. The 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Grandal.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Devers leads off first with one away, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time, and the runner back. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
He loses him on ball four. 2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he could start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight with the curveball, back up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off to the net.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Chopper to short. He's right there. And there's out number two. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Right fielder giving chase. Jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The relay, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first down. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, two gone. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
How about the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line hard to center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Justin Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jock Peterson now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
The 1-2. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's by him for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hot shot down the line. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder onto the party porch and gone. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Takes this the other way to right. Bryant will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. ready to go in the top of the 5th. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Turner has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The ball and a strike now to Bryant. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner's got it on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Jock Peterson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next for the Mets, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2, full count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on a good slider there. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box now. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Popped him up. Bogarts has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 49, Blake Trinan.
From the stretch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count even at 2-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Joe Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 38, Joe.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now back, designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Pham is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Next to the plate for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Bogarts has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He struck out swinging in his last. To the plate.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Juan Soto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 2-2.
Count this ball, 3-2.
Chopped weakly to the right. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pham is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 53.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 40.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 to count. and this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hitting to the net. Number 20, Eddie.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch on its way. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Seven 5 tonight's final. San Diego get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Dinelson Lamet takes home the win. Blake Snell allowed 7 earned runs.